popping YouTube? What's popping YouTube? It's your boy Straight Rebel coming back at you, man, with another reaction video. It's Sunday, the last day of the weekend before we gotta go back to the grind. But you know we gotta get these videos. I gotta get y'all entertained, gotta, break y'all out of that mood. If y'all in a bad mood, if you in a good mood, keep you up there, keep you on a good one. Keep you lifted like we all like to be. And it's Sunday. Nobody wanna be on no bullshit. Nobody wanna be on nobody wanna be right here. Everybody, we wanna be up here. Alright? We're gonna get into this video. We got a Wendys manager fakes a robbery. No one believes him. It's probably like our second video with somebody faking a robbery. Y'all gonna learn from this. Stop doing this weird. Stop doing the weird. Stop being weird. Let's look into it.
Look at the video, but things are not adding up.
On July 7th, 2017, Dante Wilson, a Wendys manager, called 911 to report that he had been robbed 10 minutes earlier just outside of a Wells Fargo bank, where he was supposed to deposit nearly $1,000 of cash from Wendys registers. A deputy arrived at Wendys to determine if a robbery really did take place or if Dante was trying to pull a fast one on the fast food chain. His story...
$1,000. What are they paying y'all for one at Wendys? Cause you're not even making $1,000 on your check. Cause I gotta be making, bruh. There's no way in the world I'm robbing. I'm taking money that I'm supposed to deposit. There's no way. Come on, $1,000? What are they paying y'all at Wendys? Come on, please tell me, please. Please tell me. If any of y'all in the comments, if any of y'all watching this work at Wendys, please let me know what y'all make in the comments. Please let me know.
Already isn't adding up when he tells the officer that he called 911 twice, once immediately after the robbery, and another time when he returned to Wendys.
You called in twice? Alright. I just talked to our dispatch. He's only got one call recorded from you. Okay. Well, I know for a fact that their system's not gonna. Their system's not gonna lie. So I want you to think about it. We've got it documented that you only called 911 once. We got it documented that there's only been one report of this call. Okay? Is there something that you want to? If there's something else you want to talk about, or is there something else you want to say about this?
No, there really isn't.
Okay. And this happened about 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and where did you go? You came straight back here?
I came straight back here.
You came straight back here. So you dropped at the bank. You were at the bank at 10 o'clock when this happened.
Yeah.
And once it happened, you followed the guy and came straight back here. You didn't stop anywhere else.
Him, we were sitting there tussling with the money. And then
right, but you didn't go anywhere else. You didn't stop anywhere else.
I didn't stop anywhere else. I came directly straight here. And then as I came in,
certain about that?
I'm 100% certain. I came in straight and they were sitting right there and I told them instantly, like, this is what happened.
Deontay, I'm going to tell you right now, I've got guys reviewing the video from 9:30 to 10:30. Okay? If something did indeed happen, it's going to show it. If something didn't happen, it's also going to show that. All right? You need to be honest with me, 100%.
I'm 100% honest. Exactly.
Okay, these things are not adding. I'm going to tell you right now.
You see how quick he changed that from being terrified and put on the show to like being told what's really going down. Like I told y'all before, these cops ain't got nothing but time. They got nothing but time on their hands to review camera footage. I mean, all you doing is sitting in a chair and using the mouse and scrolling and fast forwarding time, going back. Like, that's all you literally doing. You ain't breaking your back looking at a camera, looking at camera footage. You're really not. So, best believe these cops ain't got nothing but time. They love doing this. Because you gotta think about it. You even know so much more stuff. It's like me doing. It's like me doing a reaction. Like they doing their own reaction in their head, looking at this camera, looking at the footage of you doing some dumb stuff, or you saying you doing this, but you really not. Be mindful, people.
I haven't even looked at the video, but things are not adding up. I am telling you this. I'm looking straight at you in the eye and telling you things are not adding up.
That's crazy. Because I don't have no reason to lie, honestly.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying
I've
that.
been working here so long, and I've never had a money problem. Not one time. Not once have I had an issue. And then on top of that, I'm a new manager. So it's like I'm still trying to adjust how to do everything. And then it's rare that I even take the deposits to the bank myself.
Okay. You do me a favor for me real quick? You've given me a video statement. I just need you to raise your right.
Do everything. And then it's rare that I even take the deposits to the bank myself.
Okay.
He said
do me a favor?
It's even rare that I even take the process of the bank myself. So why did you do it this time, my guy? Why was it so rare this time that you did this, my guy? Come on. Come on, man. You gotta choose your words wisely. You was doing good. Was you like, I was I'm a new manager. You saying all the right stuff, and then damn, I'm burn myself. You had that one slipper, and said it's rare that I even take it myself. So why did you take it this time, my guy? And $1,000? Come on, $1,000 ain't nothing. You gotta be making. You're a manager. You gotta be making that $1,000. Come on, man. You gotta be at least making $1,000 in a week. Come on.
For me real quick?
Yeah.
You've given me a video statement. I just need you to raise your right hand for me. You swear the video statement you've given me is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
State your full name
Dante Wilson.
and state your date of birth for me.
September.
Okay, very good. What I need you to do is just fill out this top part. Starting here, I just want you to write exactly what transpired, okay? So you didn't call nobody and you didn't go nowhere else.
I can't do it.
No text messages, no nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. You doing all right, bud? You need some water or anything?
No.
Okay, you done with your statement?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you signed it before I could swear you to it, but do me a favor.
I'm sorry.
Raise your right hand for me. You swear the statement is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Now listen, you understand what perjury is, right?
Yes.
What's perjury?
False accusations or claims that something happened when they didn't.
Well, perjury's lying in court, but yeah. Okay, now you've sworn to this. It's the same thing if you've misled in any way on this. It's perjury. Okay? I am giving you one golden opportunity. If there's anything else that you want to add, or if something happened a different way, I'm trying to.
Nothing happened a different way.
Nothing happened a different way.
And I didn't talk to anybody.
You didn't talk to anybody.
Nobody.
You
You
didn't send no text messages.
Nothing. I can even show you guys my phone.
Okay. Okay.
And then it sucks that it has to be on my shift when this happens, because now I'm the one held responsible for the $900. Well, technically almost $1,000. And then on top of that, I can lose my job for that, being that I was responsible for that deposit.
Right. Okay. And that you didn't tell your managers, your superiors, a little bit of different story?
Did I tell them a little different story? No.
Okay. I'm just asking you. I'm trying now. Okay, you understand that I'm trying. Because
Yes.
we're gonna have a detective come out.
Yo, bruh. This is crazy because old boy, the thing that happened to him, he's being like very, like he looks like he literally standing on it, like he ain't breaking character. But the way the cop is going about it is, I mean, he could just be playing it like, oh, are you sure? Like he knows something, or he's just trying to like play it like, I mean, like the title says, they don't believe him, so they're trying to get him to like tell a different side of it. This is crazy because old boy is acting. He's doing a very good job at putting his acting off and saying, and even asking him like, did you tell your supervisor something else different? He's like, no. Like I told him exactly what it is. And then he be checking my phone, like That's. I mean, you gotta know too. You gotta know that these cops can't go and find text messages, go find anything that's deleted. Can't like, come on. Like, if a female can do it, the cops for sure as hell can do that shit. So, bruh, be mindful that, cause, bruh, I don't know.
He's gonna help us try to solve this.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, I've got a deputy pulling video from 9:30 to 10:30. Okay. Now, my understanding is that the process, drop process, is to do it through the drive-through. Why would you get out and go into your car?
Before I became a manager, when I was in training, the manager that was on duty that day, she normally says that she goes into the bank to do her change orders, and as well as drop the deposit sometimes in case the drive-through is too busy, so she can get back to work.
So you're saying at 10 o'clock this morning it was too busy?
No, it was packed in there. I even went to Bank of America too to do a change order, and they were packed too.
So you went to Bank of America too?
Yes.
When did you do that?
I did that before I left because I had to get gas as well, and I told my boss
Before you
that
left
too.
where?
When I left here, I went straight there because I had to get gas before I broke down on the road. And then while I was right there, I just did the change order at Bank of America.
What time was that at?
It was roughly 9:45, 9:30ish. It was around that area.
Catch that? I'm sorry, but he just said before. Am I the only one that? He said before I broke down on the road, bruh. There's so much happening. There's so much happening right now, bro. Like, seriously, like I gotta go back.
O'clock this morning it was too busy?
No, it was packed in there. I even went to Bank of America too to do a change order, and they were packed too.
So you went to Bank of America too?
Yes.
When did you do that?
I did that before I left because I had to get gas as well, and I told my boss
Before you
that
left
too.
where?
When I left here, I went straight there because I had to get gas before I broke down on the road. And then while I was right there, I just did the change order at Bank of America.
What time was that at?
It was roughly 9:45, 9:30ish. It was around that area when I left. It was like 9:40 something when I left.
Okay. Put yourselves in my shoes for a minute. Listen to everything that you've said.
Yes.
How would it sound to you?
312, 313. 313. Hey, we're gonna start walking over you now.
How would your story sound to you? If I was telling you the same story, how would it sound to you?
Honestly, it would sound pretty crazy being that the fact that you weren't there. So by somebody trying to explain it to you, you have to get every single detail. And plus, I'm still shaking up by it, so I'm doing the best of my ability to give you every single detail that I know. And that's exactly what I've done. From every single movement.
Hold on.
That I did, every sound that I made.
Well, what I'm having a hard time with is that you said that you willingly gave up the money because you didn't want.
After a while, yes. Because at first I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Okay, and this bank was so packed. Nobody came to your aid?
Nobody was outside. Everybody was inside. It was a lot of cars outside. And there was cars still coming in and out of that plaza period. Nobody was there outside. It was just him sitting in front.
But you said the drive-through
more
was
so
packed,
towards the side.
which would lead me to believe that.
I didn't say the drive-through was packed.
So why didn't you go through the
No,
drive-through?
I was just going inside.
Why?
It was easier.
But I thought
Being
your
that Dr. Susie we talked to
your
that.
SOP was to go through the drive-through.
But yeah, but then like I said too, when my manager that was on duty that one day when she told me how to do it, she said she normally goes in sometimes. So I just decided
Well, what
to go
dictates what if you go in or not? If it was,
in. Well, it was just up to me, honestly, if I go in or just go through drive-through. So I chose to go inside.
But what is the SOP?
What now I know is you have to do the drive-through. I never knew that was mandatory to do the drive-through in particular when it's the same process on the inside.
So you're saying that this was a short-sighted of training?
Not really short-sighted training, but I never really do deposits because, like I said, I'm a new manager, so a lot of things I still haven't done yet or haven't done enough of.
Okay. And this happened right in front of the store? Right in front of the bank?
Just about, it was like at the corner. Because he was sitting on the side close to drive-through, and my car was parked at the corner, towards the front.
So if you see this gentleman and he catches your eye,
Well, I didn't pay him no mind at first until I saw him when I got the car and he started working towards me. That's when I looked at him and I didn't pay no mind. I thought he was going to walk right past me. And then as I'm walking towards the bank, then we started tussling. He starts grabbing it. And I have an exact. I wish I could have taken a picture of him.
Okay. So I still don't understand why, if the drive-thru wasn't busy, that you wouldn't just go to the drive-thru for safety reasons, considering the fact that you have to be back here.
Well, I just normally do it all the time going inside. I never really went through drive-thru, period.
So you don't ever go to the truck?
Yeah, and at the same time, I never really do deposits either.
How many deposits have you done?
Since I've been a manager, maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Okay.
Because normally I'm a night manager, so normally the morning manager normally takes the deposits from the night before, being that the banks are closed at nighttime.
Okay. All right, sit tight.
Dante rode with the deputy to the bank where the alleged robbery took place to meet with investigators and try to make sense of his story.
Understand why you didn't park over in those other spots?
Yeah.
Those other 2 spots were empty?
Yeah.
All 3 of these spots were empty.
Well, the one in the middle wasn't. That was it. I was waiting for the driver to go inside.
Like
When
it
you
was
said
over
the
there.
door, you actually were saying that you parked in that far right spot.
Oh, well, I can see that part.
It was over here, though, that you
Well,
parked.
my picture looks exactly like this. Like I
Okay.
parked exactly like this.
You're 100% positive you parked right there. Okay. All right.
Is that the entrance you normally use when you come to this bank?
Yes.
Okay.
And I rarely do the deposit, so.
Okay.
Bank surveillance footage later revealed that Dante had gone to the Wells Fargo that day and completed a normal transaction inside of the bank. He left without being robbed or confronted by anybody outside of the bank. He was charged with felony grand theft, perjury, making a false report of a non-existent crime, and a false 911 call.
Goodness.
He was booked into jail and the judge offered him a $4,000 bond. But Dante apparently did not have the means to pay because he remained there as he awaited trial. He pled not guilty to the charges. He even wrote a personal letter to the judge asking to begin his probationary period as soon as possible and citing that he was soon going to receive his degree in forensic science, something that would have come in handy prior to committing a fake robbery. He ended up pleading no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 120 days in jail with credit for 79 days of time served. He was also placed on probation for 3 years. He was ordered to pay Wendys back in the amount that he stole of $992. He violated his...
Bruh. That's sad. You gotta pay the niggas back, bruh. And you gotta pay them back? You took $992. I'm more shocked that he wasn't even robbed. Like he didn't even attempt to like set up like a fake robbery or anything like that. Like get somebody, like he said that somebody was outside and somebody robbed him, and the cameras caught him going in and out and no robbery. That is crazy. You didn't even get robbed. Like you literally walked in and out. Nobody even tried to mess with you. Seriously, like, bro, that's insane. Nobody even tried to touch you. Let me see if this is
parole after THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, was found in a drug test. In response, he told his probation officer that, quote, "I don't do drugs at all. No weed, no black and mild, no nothing. If I did something, I would have told you." Dante later became a shift leader at Taco Bell. Unfortunately, he didn't learn much the first time around because he was arrested in 2023 for petty theft after stealing $70 straight from the cash register. He was quickly fired and is no longer welcome at the store. Should another fast food give Dante yet another chance at managing their store without fear of losing money? Be sure to leave your opinion in the comments.
Bruh, you went from $992 to $70? Are you stupid? Well, like, what's... And to me, Wendy's is. I mean, Wendy's ain't really bottom tier. It kind of is, but to me, Taco Bell is way bottom tier than that. And you went from $992 to taking $70 out the cash register. Like, bruh. Like, there are so many more better jobs. There are so many more better jobs out there than fast food jobs. I'm sorry. There's ways to get these jobs out there. I don't care. People make excuses, all different types. I don't care. That's insane. That's crazy. I'm stuck on $992 to $70. Bruh, you need help. You need help. And you don't need no more chances. You don't need no more chances. You don't need it. I'm sorry, you don't even need to be working around money. Period. You don't even need to be a cashier. You don't even need to be a guest services. You just need to be, if you work anywhere, you need to work retail. You just need to be one of the motherfuckers that walk around the store the whole time, and you just help people. You don't come across, you don't touch, no money, none of that. None of that. Because you can't be trusted with money. You went from here to $70. Bruh, that's insane. But I hope y'all learned something from this dummy. I mean, it ain't really nothing to learn. Just don't do it. Just don't be stupid. Just don't do no crime. Rule number 1, don't do crime. Because crime does not pay. It don't pay you good. All you end up doing is getting put in the system and having to pay them mofos back. And then you look stupid because you got caught. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction to this video. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man.